Hi, this is Amna,
Bye.
and you're watching Nazar Productions. Nazar means vision in Urdu, and it's my perspective, vision perspective, on different things. And today I have with me my friend Leah.
And I'm honored to be her very first guest.
We actually recorded two videos last year in July, but she made so much. You went off the rails, like in both of them. I am not editing. This is
I'm honored I'm back.
well, I never, we both got busy, and I just didn't have time to edit it, and so I never posted any. Well,
I did go
will.
off the rails a little bit.
I will though after this. So I don't know if this will be the first one. This one should be the first one. Today we're reviewing Indian making. Right?
Matchmaker, yes.
No, matchmaking.
Making.
Season 3. Well, we live in Charlotte, North Carolina. North Carolina is in the U.S. For I don't know if you have viewers outside U.S.
Hopefully.
I'm from Pakistan originally, and you're.
I'm from North Carolina, as you can tell.
North Carolina is in southeast of U.S. And she's Southern Belle.
A little bit of a Southern belle.
As
you are now too.
Well, yeah, I spent more time in North Carolina than anywhere else actually. I was 17 when I came from Pakistan, so I did my last semester of high school, 12th grade in U.S.
I think it makes you seem very worldly.
Well, I don't know about
very
that.
exotic.
I don't know about that, but okay. So, should we start?
Yes.
Somehow I stumbled upon Indian matchmaking last year. It was okay. It's some mindless watch.
It
you
is.
You don't have to use your brain too much, and it's fun. And once you get invested in their lives, you want to know what happens. I wanted her to watch it, so I wanted to review it, and she watched it today. I watched it a few weeks ago. So let's start.
Okay.
Seema, what's her last name? Taparia from Mumbai. What did you think of Seema auntie?
I thought she was interesting. Very worldly woman. I like any powerful woman. I mean, I think we do. It's very opinionated. So there are parts of okay, yeah, a little bit. So does I said I liked her. I found her interesting. I did. I don't agree with everything she does, but I liked her. What about you?
She was okay. I mean, I like her, but I think her thought process is kind of archaic.
Yes. I mean, she's older than we are. I mean, and I can be a little archaic, so yeah.
Let's jump into it. First of all, she charges $20,000, regardless of.
Nice to see you on the television.
I don't know if she charges if you find someone. I think it is regardless, but I'm not sure. Maybe you guys can tell us. I don't know if I would. Would you hire someone?
No,
like
I don't know that anyone. I feel like that takes an element. Maybe it helps you meet someone, but it takes that connection out of it.
Well, we're both single, so that's why we're saying I don't know. See, my problem is, let's start with Priya, the first person. My first impression, Priya.
I'm sure she's a wonderful person. She's very put together. She seems very on top of things. A little stiff to me, and her list was like a list.
Okay, yeah, but yes, my problem is that what's on your list? Do you have a list?
I don't really have a list. That might be my problem, but I really don't have a list.
But the only things that are on that list are not something you can see.
Right. It's like personality.
My problem is that anybody who's Pakistani and Indian, generally, I'm generalizing now, are educated, have good jobs, have good families. So in that sense, I should match with everyone.
That's right.
And what I'm looking for is you can't just meet and, a matchmaker can't just meet one time and tell. Because you're looking for a good person, and that it takes time to know that if somebody's a good person, good sense of humor, and also if they are consistent. That's only you learn over time. How can on paper everyone checks out, so
that's right.
That doesn't mean anything.
And they're going to put their best foot forward.
Right.
So.
Exactly. So Priya had a long list. The first person she matched her with did not have
did not have hair, and apparently that was really important to Priya. I thought Priya was a little wrong about that. That's my opinion. But if Priya wants hair, Priya should have hair.
But if a guy wants a blonde, or prefers a blonde over brunette, why can't a girl want
Hair versus no hair. I understand. I like that guy better than the second one she matched her with, Bobby. Bobby.
Well, I think Priya should have given her a chance.
I do too.
My thing is, you can't be superficial, and this is, when people say, "Oh my God, you're so pretty," that means nothing.
That's right.
Because
there
what
are
if
a
the
lot
looks
of pretty
are gone
people in the world.
tomorrow?
That's
then
right.
What? I mean, I thought it was for better or worse.
That's right.
Looks can go. Hair, even if she finds someone with hair, that can, in 10 years.
That's right.
But if he goes
That's
bald,
right.
then what? So I think it has to be more than just superficial stuff.
I agree. And she said she wanted a good smile on his little picture of the thing the matchmaker gave her. He had a good smile.
I think she should have met him.
I do too.
The second one that she matched her with, Bobby, seemed very nice but goofy.
Very goofy. But very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. I think he was very genuine. But the thing is, he wouldn't work for me because I talk so much. So two people are talking. Who's listening? I mean,
that's right.
But even he was smart. He was nerdy. The other thing was, I feel he was a little insecure about his height. There's nothing wrong being with 5'4".
No. I'm 5'2".
I'm 5 feet on a good day.
I mean, my 5'2" was back in college, so I'm sure I've shrunk.
But I also, like, if you ask, my type would be tall. Like, if I could pick someone, it would be tall. Because I'm so short.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean I would reject someone if they're not tall. But I mean, if you ask, yeah. So I just don't think she was wrong in that. I think she wanted someone taller too, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
Well, Bobby was not a good match. Though.
No, I mean, it was a little awkward. It was a little awkward.
But he's a sweet guy. Hopefully he'll find someone. Then the next person was, I forgot his name. With a bun.
The man bun's just not for me. But now Priya should have liked him because she wanted hair.
What I liked about, he was everything that she wanted.
She wanted, yes.
And she was happy when she met him. Oh my God, you have hair. Okay, what I liked about the guy more than the bun was actually he was open. He was. He told her he liked her. What was wrong about that?
No, there was nothing wrong about that. He did well in the environment.
Right. I mean, most men are not that open.
That's right.
And I actually really like that.
That's right.
So I'm not sure
I thought he was a good match for her.
I thought he was a great match. And the fact that he's letting her know
That's right.
that, he likes her. And I don't think he was inappropriate. Like,
No.
he wasn't being, disrespectful in any way.
He wasn't being forward or anything
Right.
like that. I mean, that's what they're here for.
Right.
I think he was just
some
being
men can be disrespectful in how they say.
I didn't think it was
He was
disrespectful.
not. He was very nice, and I don't know why she was turned off.
She may
by
just
that.
not be. I mean, like I said, her list I think is just really, really long, and I think just for herself,
And I
she
think
needs
she's
to.
not open.
She's kind of little uptight.
Really uptight. Like if I were that guy, I wouldn't see her again. So I don't know if they're dating or not. Maybe he is nice and he gave her another chance. But he also met her friends.
And he was nice there too.
Apparently at the third date.
Which is
And he
early.
was very nice. Didn't you think? I mean,
I thought he did a good job.
I thought he was doing a great job, and not just one friend, 3 friends, like all sitting,
thought he did a good
and
job.
asking. Yeah, I thought he did great. So hopefully, she's still dating him. If not, I think he'll do great.
He'll
with
do
anyone.
fine. He'll do
Yeah,
fine. We hope Bobby does fine too.
Yes.
Bobby
I'm rooting
needs
for
to find
Bobby.
somebody. Yes.
Yeah. There's somebody for everybody, I hear. So apparently.
Apparently. Well, okay.
I don't know. Where's ours? But I mean, how are we going to find someone? Well, I don't go anywhere. I go to work and
Well, we need to do
work out.
something. Do we have a special day coming up soon?
Well, God will have to send someone to the door.
Oh, that's okay. God can do such things.
I don't know. Miracles. Where am I going to find someone? Yes, my birthday is coming up.
And what are you going to do for your birthday? It's a big one.
Yeah, a lot of people were asking me. So I have people following me on Insta. A lot of them that I don't personally know. My Insta was open. I wanted to do workout videos, and
Yes.
that was before I divorced my ex-husband, and then I stopped. But Insta was still open, and now I've made it private. But a lot of people were asking me about when I posted something about making fun of older people when I was 18, oh, you can't be 40. You're right. I'm about to be 45.
And you don't look it, so that's really amazing.
Well, what do? You either get old or you die. So I don't get old. No, I mean, what are the options?
Look, I totally, yes.
Not everybody makes it to
No,
45,
not
so
everybody
I'm
does.
excited. No, nothing. I don't know whatever. I think it's on Thursday. We might go to Seema, it's my kid's favorite restaurant. We might go to Seema on Thursday or Friday. One said Friday, the other one said, well, I have twin boys. So one said Friday, the other one said Thursday, so I don't know. Or if I don't go, maybe we can hang out. And then the week before that, I'm going to see my family in Michigan. I'm from Michigan originally, and my sister and my parents.
I love that.
So that would be fun for a few days. So that's it. But, I did want to buy myself a present.
You should.
This is my third birthday as a single girl. I have not.
So what do you want to buy yourself?
I was thinking I don't have anything in, what is that green stone? Emerald. It's my birthstone. And I don't have anything in emerald. So maybe you want to come with?
I will come with you and we will find you an emerald ring.
No, I don't know ring. Maybe a pendant. I don't know
A
what.
pendant.
Or I don't know what.
Or a crown.
No. Something. I
Yes.
don't know. But yeah.
That would be beautiful.
Yeah, I should buy myself.
Yes, you
a
should.
gift.
You should.
So we'll see.
And see, us just talking, we were much more interesting than Priya, just us having this conversation like that.
Okay, what are you going to do for your birthday? It's a big 50.
So it's the big 50. So I'm going to be 50. I don't know. I want to do something special, something big.
Like what?
I don't know. I'd go overseas somewhere.
Where do you want to go?
I love Paris. I've always loved Paris. I studied in Venice. So I love Italy.
I've never been to Italy. We can go Italy. Can we
should-
do that?
Yes, let's go to Italy.
Okay, yeah, let's go to Italy. I've been to Paris. It was okay. I mean,
Oh, I love Paris.
it was fine. I mean, I went in 2015, I think. Yeah, 2015.
I went in 2013 for my birthday,
Okay.
and then
I've not been to. Have you been to Prague?
yes,
I love Prague.
it's gorgeous.
So one of my two favorite places that I've been to.
Aesthetically, it's the prettiest place I've ever
Yeah,
been.
well, so my number one would be Zurich. Actually, I love.
Oh,
Zurich
Zurich is
yeah.
wonderful.
And then Prague. So
Zurich's
those two.
wonderful. I did not spend a lot of time in Zurich.
Yeah.
I stayed in a place called Grion in Switzerland. So I have not spent a lot of time in Zurich.
Lucerne,
But Zurich would be wonderful
Zurich.
too.
Zurich and Lucerne. Yeah. No,
Lucerne
but let's
is
go to
gorgeous.
Italy. I've never been.
Then let's do that.
Okay. We'll
Let's
do
go
that for
somewhere.
you.
We should go to the coast.
Okay.
Yes.
Sounds.
Portofino.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, what
for
if
my
you're
50.
what if you're dating someone by September?
Then we can all go.
No, I'm not going to be like Kebab Me Hadi. A
Yes.
third wheel.
Then we'll find you somebody. We'll all
Oh
go.
my God, well,
Maybe someone here will
No,
talk to us.
I do not respond. No, nobody random. I can't, no.
But let's. So, what did you think about the second person in line
Who?
on the matchmaker? I believe she was a Miss World or Miss.
Oh, okay. Not Sheetal. That
Is Rushila or
Roshali.
Roshali.
Roshali. She was so cute. And
She's
pretty and
gorgeous.
so-
I thought she was gorgeous. I loved her heart, and I did like when she was talking about her list. She said looks were not looks
No.
were not a thing. She wanted like what was here.
Right, because that is more important.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
in the end,
I liked what she said.
I feel in the end how someone treats you, that's how you see
Yes,
them. So you
yes.
could be with the most handsome or gorgeous
Absolutely.
person, and if they don't treat you well, you're not going to see them as,
That's true.
Right.
That's true.
Yeah, in the end, you see them for how they treat you.
That's right.
She was very sweet. She's very young. I think 26.
She was.
And she wanted to stay with her
She was her
parents.
own soul, maybe, because she seemed
Yeah, she
older.
did.
She didn't look older. She
Right,
was beautiful,
yeah.
but she seemed older.
Mature, yes,
Yes.
for her age. I actually kind of teared up when she met the life coach because a lot of issues, we all have issues, are from your childhood.
Yes.
And, that was, I would want to talk to that.
No, I thought that
Of
part was beautiful. Her date was kind of awkward, not uncomfortable. It was not comfortable.
You could see her, like, I don't know, she just kind of shut down.
When he criticized, well, I think she took it as a criticism that he made the comment about her living with her family, and he would not feel comfortable with that. So I think I mean, like you could see it in her face. She cut off.
I honestly don't think anything he said was wrong. He was an independent guy. A lot of people in India and Pakistan do live with their parents. I mean, maybe here too, you live with your father.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I would if they were not feeling well, but I mean, yeah, actually, you know what? It's a funny thing. When I was on the app, I'm not on any app anymore, because I just can't do that shit again. Yeah, no. People would ask me, so do you live with your parents? No, I'm an independent woman. Why would I live with I have children.
Right. And
But
see,
that was
being
the
an
question
American
that people-
is it's unusual for us to be living with our parents.
I feel I'm in the middle. I can't, I want someone, with someone who is kind of like me, who kind of grew up maybe
Yes.
back home, but also
I think that's important because you have a shared history, and I
right.
think that's a big thing.
But it was a question that came up, like, why would you not want to move to Detroit? My job is here. Why would I move to Detroit? Like, seriously, why can't I live alone? Like, it's weird. Like, oh, so you got divorced, so now you got to go and have.
I think that's a very
I mean,
old way of thinking.
I will. My parents can stay with me when they get older, or they, or whenever they want. But, just because I got a divorce, why would I just go back to
Right. Right.
I have my own life. Do I?
You do.
Not
Yes.
much. I mean, I go to work and I work out, so that's my life. And I have kids, and you should be able to live alone.
You should. That's right.
Anyway, so that was just bizarre, I thought. But anyway, so we're moving to Rashali. I think he was good. He was nice until he actually said something about being independent, and it was like she was done.
She was done.
Well, so he was not the one for her.
Right.
She's the only child, so I
Yes.
guess she needs someone who's very into family.
Right.
To the extent that, he would want to be.
And that's something to me the matchmaker should have picked up on.
Right.
I mean, like that. She should have realized
He was
that
not a good match for her.
Yeah,
Right,
that
right.
should have been
Even
to
though he was
me
a good
obvious.
guy. Yeah.
Right.
Right. So, okay. I hope she finds someone.
I do
nice.
too. I liked her.
But
I
she
liked
needs
her.
to also open up, right?
She
was
does.
telling her friends.
But
that
I
it's
think
very
with the
hard
life
for her to
coach,
open up.
she will be better in
Right.
season 4.
Right. Yeah. If there's so hopefully there is.
I think there will be.
Who was the next person?
So I think it went to the ER doctor, but as far as the female, it was Pavneet. Am I saying
Pavneet?
Pavneet.
Pavneet. She's from, she's Punjabi. Well, I'm
And
half
she's
Punjabi,
six.
half Pathan from Pakistan, but there's a Punjab. It's a province in India too.
Okay.
And and across the border.
Well,
so she was tall, 6 feet tall.
She took your height.
I'm 5 feet on a good day. 5 feet on a good day.
I loved her though.
She was nice. Well, what I did not like about her was, okay, so she met the guy, it went very well from what it seemed. He did not text her for the whole week.
Yeah, it was.
Or
one
did he
week.
text her? It was nice seeing her.
He didn't text her like she wanted him to. She wanted to
No,
hear
but did
from
he text her at all after meeting her or no? I don't remember.
Okay, if he texted her, I don't remember, but that might have
Okay.
been when I pushed the fast forward button.
Okay. Seriously?
I'm sorry.
I mean, how are we supposed to do this if you don't watch?
I did watch. Y'all hear me talking? I watched.
I had to really please watch it. I have to record.
She did. She hounded me the whole entire time I was watching it. Give me names.
She just watched it, and I watched it 2 weeks ago, so I don't remember the names. But okay, so Pavneet, he did not text her for a week, and to me it's a no-no.
But
if you're interested,
I agree, but you could tell on the date he was interested in.
right? But do you understand that people? Okay, a man can really like you and do nothing about it.
That's right.
So that doesn't mean anything. So what that date went well means nothing if he's not going to follow up,
I know. I thought she was a little bit harsh on him. I did. And maybe it's because, obviously we were watching a very different point of view than what actually happened.
Well,
but I thought she was harsh on
No,
him.
but she was, because it was the second date. You don't say anything. You just watch the behavior.
That's
and
right.
if you
Okay.
don't like him, then you don't. So this is what I would have done. I would have not said anything. Maybe not even meet him if she was not okay with. A week is okay. The
A
first
week is
time,
okay. I think
but
a week is
I feel if
okay.
he really liked her, I don't like when people play games that, oh no, I'm not going to text her back for a while, so she doesn't think I'm too, into.
I agree with you.
I'm too old for that. If you like someone, say it.
Because you don't know. Next week is not promised.
Right. What if she did somebody else next week?
That's
you know,
right.
you must have not really like her that much if you're okay to take
That's
that
right.
risk. But anyway, so yes, 1 week, okay. He should have texted that, you know, it was nice meeting you or whatever. And if he was busy, you know, let her know that this is what I'm doing. And
That's right.
you know, maybe I'll reach out next week or whatever it is. But okay, second date he asked her. Well, I think he lost his phone or he didn't save her number, so he had to go ask the auntie again, is what he said. But I would not have asked him, not on the second date. I would have
agree
seen
with
his
that.
behavior
I
after the second
agree.
date, and if he still didn't text her for a
Then
week,
done.
yes,
Bye.
yeah.
I agree.
I mean, you know,
And he
just-
acted like he liked her, but I mean, you know, it was one of those.
I think she was too
I think she's a little
nitpicky with
harsh.
him. She
I
was,
do.
you
I do.
know, she's not his girlfriend yet. Like, you know,
Nowhere
we're-
close. 2 dates does not make a girlfriend.
Right. So I think she shouldn't have said anything. She was nagging him about it, and he was still good about it.
He was. I thought he was good.
he
And
was.
besides the nagging, I liked her. You know, she is a very tall woman. She owns it.
I mean, I agree with what she was thinking, but
Yeah.
she shouldn't have said that.
She
to
shouldn't
him
have,
at the second date.
But I did.
agree
I
what she
liked her.
thought. You know.
I thought she was very genuine.
She was.
And there was just something really beautiful about
She
her
was.
inside.
You could tell she was genuine.
Not cocky.
No.
Confident.
No. Confident.
Really
yes.
confident, but not cocky.
Yes. No.
Which is lovely to
I
see
like-
too, because sometimes that's a hard line.
Right. And their family was really sweet. I
Oh, the
thought,
family.
and she-
Now, her dad did say that he picked mom because she was like the tallest one.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Well, at least he got to pick, and apparently in those days, you were told who you're gonna get married, or you barely meet for 5 minutes
Or something, yeah.
Yeah.
But they seemed to, I mean, it seemed to work for them.
Right. Well, yeah, it sure did. And I hope, maybe, I don't know if they're dating still or not. We'll
But
find out.
I hope she finds someone because I thought she was a
Someone genuine,
lovely,
'cause she was
lovely,
genuine.
lovely person.
Yes. Okay, moving on. To
Is it Artie or Artie?
Artie was the last one.
There was someone from last season that I didn't really connect with.
Sheetal.
Fast forwarded her.
Okay. Oh my God, Leah.
I'm sorry.
So Sheetal.
I didn't. She was from last season.
She was from last season that you didn't watch, so I don't remember what. If she did not find someone in last season, then Sheetal was introduced to this guy by her sister,
Right.
and he asked her to move in with her, and I met her parents. So I mean, that was good.
That's
I
a
mean,
good
very
thing.
happy for
That's a good
Sheetal.
thing.
They looked very cute together,
They
and
did.
he seemed to be very into her and also the parent. He was very
That's
nice
right.
to the parents, and he was present the whole time.
I liked him.
I did too. I think they're very cute together. So Seema auntie did not find that guy for her. So
I don't think she was doing too well this season, to be honest.
yeah.
She wasn't batting 100.
Okay, who's next?
Was it Artie? Am I saying that
We're
correct?
missing somebody from last season. There was also Viral.
Yes.
and
Okay.
forgot
I
the guy's
watched
name.
her, but I didn't
She-
really connect. I mean, I could tell. I think I liked her, but she
she's
had a
from
storyline the
Durham.
whole
She's from
entire
Durham.
time. Okay.
Yeah. She's from Durham. You really fast forwarded the whole thing. See,
No, listen. I didn't watch seasons 1 and 2. I mean, if I'm not connected with you, she'd already found somebody. She was getting along with his
she
family.
was introduced to. She was a tough nut to crack too. She had a list. But she's growing on me. I mean, I like
liked
her.
her. I liked her.
I love seeing her happy with this guy, Ashish, I believe the name
No, he was a nice guy. They seemed to get
very
along
nice.
beautifully.
Well, he asked her to meet his parents. I mean, that's a huge
And his parents
thing.
were really sweet. They told her she
They
could
were-
come whenever. She was
Right,
welcome
right, right.
whenever.
They were very
See,
sweet.
didn't fast
Then
forward
he-
that part.
Did you see when he bought her like a bracelet? That was
It
very
was
cute.
that
And
pink
earrings.
one?
I don't know. The
Yeah.
earrings and
It was very sweet. He bought it. I don't like her
It's a-
taste.
yeah. Well, the gesture is a gesture that counts. It's a thought that counts. But
No,
yeah, taste, yeah.
it was her taste. She picked
Yeah,
it out.
She picked it out. Yeah.
Don't like
but that
her
was very sweet.
It was
they
very
look very
sweet.
cute together.
They
Yeah.
are. They very genuine with
Yeah.
each other.
So
I
she
like.
did good. She did good.
She did.
On that one, and then the ER doctor. No, what
Such
is
a
what-
nice guy. Such a nice guy. He just is a little off or odd. I mean, really nice person.
Something was off about him. I
He
thought he
sings
was nice.
a lot and dances at people's weddings like the wedding singer.
Okay, so he met 3 people. Did you see all?
I did. Well,
All three?
I saw 2 of
Oh
them.
my God, which one? So first one, he
1 and
met
2. I saw 1 and 2.
Sip and paint, like where they're painting.
Yes.
You saw that one?
Yeah, I thought that was good. Yes,
I
and
thought
that
it
worked.
was
That
very
was
sweet.
yes.
But he did not think that was a match. The second one was. So he's an ABCD. That term was introduced. ABCD is American born confused. Desi is anyone.
He's very American.
Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, the Southeast Asian, basically. My kids are ABCDs, but they're not confused.
No,
they're
but
all
they're not
American.
confused.
Yeah,
They're very
yeah.
American.
Well,
He
confused,
was American. He
right,
just didn't really buy into his
confused is the ones who are
Americanism.
born here, and then you're like, you don't know because at home there's too much of an Indian
That's
culture,
right.
Pakistani culture, and then, so no, mine are not confused. They're all American boys.
Yes, yes.
Apparently. And I don't blame them. They have only visited, actually, they've never visited the city that I'm from. Because my ex-husband was from Karachi, it's like north and south. Like I was in north and he was in south, which I never been to before I got married. They have visited, four times? 3 to 4 times?
Okay.
So that's, they've never, because his parents were in Karachi and we would only go for ek hafte ke liye jayenge. So it wasn't fair कि मैं कहूँ कि मुझे अपने घर वालों से भी मिलना है, which most of my immediate family is in US, so it wasn't like nice.
Right, they were going back to see family.
Right, so so he'd just go to Karachi, yeah. So that's a difference. But my kids have never visited Lahore or Multan.
But your kids are very adjusted, and
Yeah.
they, so I think the ER doctor to me, I think he was much more American than he wanted to be, maybe, because it was very important that he met someone that spoke your native language, which I totally understand.
And I want someone because
But-
you can't translate everything.
But you were born in Pakistan.
Right, but I understand. But he's still very connected to the culture.
Totally understand.
So
I thought it was
my
a little
little
harsh.
sister, who was born, well, yeah, I don't think she would care. She was born in Pakistan, but she was 1 year old. She was 1 year old when she moved here, so she understands the language. Yeah,
Right.
I don't know if she would care, but he wanted that because
I mean, he did. I just thought, I thought he was a little, I liked number one. I thought number one
I
was
thought she was
okay.
one, and you can teach and you can learn. And I don't know how she doesn't. Maybe she was born here too. I don't know.
There's Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone.
Well, her cheese ki translation nahi hoti. I agree with that. Not everything can be translated. So I understand. There are a lot of things in Punjabi we say that you can't really translate.
Okay.
I mean,
I certainly have understood none of this.
well, okay, so I understood, but the second one was not a good match
No.
either. She was, I don't think she had been in US very long.
No.
It was definitely, you could tell it's not a good
The
match.
ER doctor is very American, and he has to have
Well,
someone that,
and-
you know what I'm saying?
Like
He has to have
if
that.
I were a guy, she would not have been a good match for
Right,
me.
that's
because
right.
you're right. So she was, no, so there was a third one who was an attorney from North Carolina. She lived in Charlotte.
I think I've been taught.
Yeah, no, there was one. I do remember because he was, first impression was okay. I was like, I don't know. But she was really funny. And there was an age difference. He was concerned because he has never dated someone. I think it was 8 to 10 years, I'm not sure, but he always dated someone his age. So he wasn't very sure, but she was really funny. I mean, she was funny.
Okay,
She was
well, he
nice
thinks
about it.
he's funny. He kind of seems like, I'm not sure where he was from, but he seems like he's from the southern part of the United States. So that
No,
should've-
he was in San Fran.
Oh, whatever. His
Girl,
accent
are
seems
you
southern.
serious?
His
You
accent
didn't-
seems southern.
No,
I did watch
he
him. I
did-
did
his
watch him. I watched him
accent-
dance around.
His accent did not seem southern. Are you kidding me? No. So I think he was in California.
Okay.
She is in Charlotte now, but she is from Atlanta. She
That
said.
would have been a good match, though.
No, he said he'll date her.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good,
he
good.
did say he did. No, we don't know.
I wasn't totally entertained by him, but I want him to do well because he's a sweet guy.
Everybody deserves to find someone. So yeah.
Yes, he was a sweet guy.
So, and the girl was nice. I mean, she was really funny, and I think that I hope
I mean, he danced around a lot. She needs to be, he
Maybe
needs a
she
funny
is.
girl.
She knew the language, and she said so. Yeah, maybe they can dance together to Shah Rukh Khan movies.
On the Disney Channel.
Or not not Disney. Okay, I need to tell you, you need to watch a Shah Rukh Khan movie. I don't know how to introduce her. कौन सी movie देखनी चाहिए in Madam को?
Write us. Tell me what to watch.
I think Dilwale Dulhaniya Le Jayenge. It's on Netflix. It's like a classic.
I can watch
It's a
that.
cult favorite. I mean, it's the actor in it. He was on Letterman show.
Yes.
He's on it. You should watch that as well. Oh my God, yes, he's good. I like him.
Okay.
I've met him actually.
Well, that's fabulous.
Yeah, years and years ago. Yeah. So we all grew up. I think anybody who watched Shah Rukh Khan movies, growing up, is a hopeless romantic. At least I
Yes.
am. So you should watch.
John
Maybe we can
Hughes may be
review.
a hopeless romantic, as in 16 Candles.
We can you can watch it. I mean, we
Okay.
can watch it together and then.
I
we
would,
can-
no, I would like to watch it together.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then y'all could listen to us watch it together.
Yes.
Or let
yes.
us know if you would be interested in that.
But I mean, you can tell if there is anybody Pakistani Indian watching this channel. You can tell me what movie should I start. Have you ever watched an Indian movie?
Is Slumdog Millionaire?
No. Well, because, no.
I mean, I watched that.
I don't know if that counts.
I mean, but a little bit. And I mean, I have watched Bollywood scenes from Indian movies.
Yeah, but not
But
a movie.
not an entire
so
movie.
we need to watch something. But you guys can tell us in the comments
Yes,
which movie.
yes.
I think it should be DDLJ, or maybe we can go back even further and do Silsala. No, maybe I don't know. That was in 70s.
And I can introduce you to some not only American movies, but Italian movies like La Dolce Vita and stuff like that.
Okay, well, yeah, I'll be open to that.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what we do next then. Okay, who's next?
I think the last one was it Arthi? Am I saying that Arthi?
We did.
I don't believe we've done
yeah,
her.
Arthi is the last one. Okay, so first impression.
She's a beautiful girl. You know, obviously, I liked her. I mean, honestly, I liked her. I liked her. She's a lot. I like her makeup, and I wouldn't mind if she came and did mine.
Makeup was good, but like I don't know. I was like, how does she do that every day? Like, I mean,
It's
I
a
don't
lot
know,
of makeup.
lashes.
I mean, it's a lot of lashes.
Yeah.
It's a lot of lashes, but they were pretty.
Right. I mean, she was nice. What I loved about her is how she kept her cool when she met the
did.
guy who clearly was not into her. Did you think the first date she went on?
No, that was terrible. That was terrible.
I didn't think he was into her. I mean, and then Seema auntie kind of was pushing her to see him again, and she was very respectful.
I didn't like how she was to her
she was
at
very
all.
pushy, and she was very respectful. I don't know if I was good. I mean, if I could kept my, I mean, I don't know.
I also thought she was very disrespectful when she found someone on a dating app that she actually really liked.
Well, so Aarti is from India, and then she met someone on the dating app who's Muslim and from Pakistan. And when she told Seema auntie, you know, first thing she said was, "Does your mom know? Has your mom met him?" Why would she introduce someone to her mother right away?
Yeah, that was a dig. I'm sure.
That was shady. She was being shady. Because of course mother would not approve right away.
That's right.
You know, of someone who was Pakistani. So that's why she was saying that. I didn't like her tone when she asked that. If you ask me, I didn't like her tone. But Aarti's,
And they really like each other. You can tell.
they're so cute together. She was actually happy. You know, you could see on her face, and everybody deserves.
Yes.
You know, to be happy. Aarti's sister is also married to a Muslim guy.
Oh, see, that's wonderful.
Well, you did not. Did you? You did not see that.
I don't remember
my
seeing
God.
that. But I did watch the Costco little interaction twice. I did
Okay.
rewind
Well,
that.
when they were talking, her brother-in-law was in the kitchen, I think, making food or something.
Oh, I didn't pay that close
Yeah,
attention
yeah.
to that.
And then she also referred to that you know, her first, her mother's son-in-law is Indian. So anyway, is Muslim. So I think, yeah. So
Okay.
I mean, you know.
I mean, look, I
Hey,
thought they
love is
were
love. I
cute.
think
They
they
liked
were
each
so
other.
cute.
The whole Costco story about
And
she
the
wants
ring
somebody to
was
go to
cute,
Costco.
And then
Yes.
he put some effort into getting, you know, really beautiful.
I'd like
ring.
someone to shop at Costco with me too. I thought that was cute
I
as a
don't care
button.
for Costco. I go to Sam's.
Okay, well, she'd like somebody to shop at Sam's with her.
No, I want someone to look at me like I look at food.
I want someone to look at me like I look at escargot.
Oh my God, that's food, right? I mean,
Yes, it's food. Not look at me like a sale in the yard, but with us cooked up and sauteed. That's right.
No, but I mean, you could tell the guy was into her,
Yeah,
and he
he
really
was-
liked her. And
you could.
right? And everybody deserves that. I mean, I just don't understand that there are some things you can't put it on a paper. Where
can't.
she asked, well, "What do you want?" You know, I mean, half the world would fit that criteria.
Well, honestly, if you look at season 3, it's kind of like app dating to matchmaker.
no, not zero. I mean, she found some people, I guess.
But actually in 2 that weren't. Think about
Yeah,
it. That were introduced into. I mean, in
one
3.
was a friend. One was a friend. Sister introduced her.
See, I'm telling no, the people did well. Auntie didn't do well.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I think you should watch season 1 and 2 as
Maybe.
well. I think they were more fun,
Maybe.
But I mean, I liked that it ended with a proposal.
Oh, I thought that was
very
adorable. I thought
sweet.
that was lovely. I thought that
Yeah,
couple's
and-
lovely. I wish them nothing but the best because even through television that translated into a good relationship.
Yes, yes. I hope, they stay happy,
And I hope everyone finds some lovely match.
I know.
With the $20,000 or without.
Would you pay $20,000?
No. I like purses and things too much to pay that to Auntie to matchmake me.
No, but I just don't think anybody can find. I mean, it's a vibe. I don't even think my parents could find anyone. I mean, how do you know?
And I think perhaps, I'm turning the big 50, you're going to be 45. We're also a very interesting
45.
age group. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Where
but
we're a little old school and not totally new
But
school.
I've talked to people who are younger, and it's the same thing. I just feel that a lot of men. I mean, I'm generalizing now. I'm sure there are a lot of great men out there. We just haven't met any.
So you can write and let us know if you're a great man.
Not met any yet. No, because apparently, being consistent is not. It's too much to ask.
It does seem that way in today's world. It definitely does.
It's just crazy.
It is.
And
It is.
things that I want, you can't put it on paper. I like a banter. I'm a Gemini. My mind has to be stimulated. How do I tell her? How would she know?
I need an intelligent man who works with my mind. Yeah, she can't find that.
Right.
That's
a good
organic.
person. You can check out how the family is. You can check out the guy is educated. Good looking.
But like you said, in
you don't
India
know.
and Pakistan, that's going to be a normal check
A lot of
on all
people
those.
would match that, and
Right.
who will not be a good match. So
That's
no,
right.
you have to meet in person, and it takes time to get to know
It does.
someone.
It takes a lot of time.
But yeah, I don't know.
I enjoyed it,
You enjoyed
except for
it?
the parts I fast forwarded.
Okay. Well, let us know what else would you want us to, review next? I would give it 5, 6 out of 10, I think. Because I think I binge watched it. I had a rough day at work, or a long day at work. I wouldn't necessarily call it a rough day. And I mean, it was a mindless.
It is
I didn't have to
mindless.
really put,
And the people that she's trying to help meet somebody are lovely people.
Yeah.
They were overall very likable.
Yeah.
They may have little idiosyncrasies that that I gelled
Yeah.
closer with some than others, but mostly they were pretty likable people.
No, it was fun. So I had a
Much
good
more
time.
likable than Patty Sanger's when she did it on Bravo.
Which
she had
was a millionaire matchmaker she's referring to. the
she
show on
didn't.
Bravo. Talking about Bravo, have you seen Vanderpump Rules?
Yes.
Have you been watching it for 10
No.
Really?
But I've watched I haven't watched it for the last 2 seasons.
So are you team Ariana or team Raquel?
So I really.
I have not seen the last season.
Probably Ariana because I really don't know.
Raquel, yeah. But I mean, I think people have been really hard on her. It takes 2 to tango.
Oh, it definitely takes two. And
And,
I've never been a Tom Sandoval fan anyway.
Yeah. So.
But now I love Lisa Vanderpump. I stood in line in Charlotte to get some of her wine.
Are you
for 4
serious?
hours.
Why did you not tell me?
It was years ago. I don't even know. It
I
was
have
right
been
after.
watching it. This is the 10th season.
Well, you should have. I should have
Yeah,
told
I
you.
love
Lisa
Vanderpump
came
Rules.
and was.
I know
with
it,
the
but
wine.
I don't know if I
It
would
was
stand.
raining.
No, I
It-
would not stand in line.
I was
for
with
Lisa's.
someone else who drove, and I probably wouldn't have stood either, except they
Wow,
drove.
okay. I did not know that. No, I haven't seen this season, but
But apparently
yeah, I
we
want
need to because there's a lot of
Look
drama.
at what we feel like. You've seen their lives for 10 years. Like you feel you're invested. At this point,
I do.
right?
I do.
So yeah, I don't know. Let us know what should we.
Let us know what if you would like to see me again because she will
Yes.
have so many other guests.
No, I don't know if I will, but I wanted to talk about a lot of other things that are close to my heart, and I was going to have other guests, but if you want her to come again,
Let me
let us
know.
You have to watch, then other content like
I would
Indian
like to.
movies or shows or okay, you would like.
And
to.
I can make her watch some science fiction stuff with me.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah.
I
will.
know, but you did like the Marvel show.
Yes, of course, I do watch
Miss-
Marvel.
but Miss Marvel,
Oh,
you
we did
liked.
review that. I will post that too. Let's see. So today is May
The
6th.
6th.
The 6th, Saturday. I have to go to a dinner. What time? You have to leave soon. And maybe I'll be posting it by Sunday.
Yes.
And let's see when.
And let us know if you want to hear our opinions on Miss Marvel too.
Oh yeah, I'll post. It's an old. Yeah.
Oh, you don't have to post it, but
No.
we'll let you know our opinions.
Well, we recorded it last year. I'll go
Yes.
ahead and once I open the channel and everything, then I'll just post it. And let us know if you would like me to talk more in Urdu or Angrezi or Punjabi or Hindi. Urdu, Hindi is pretty similar.
And let me know if you want me to talk in more Southern.
Well, okay. We should. Well, someone needs to teach her about Desi Standard Time. I told her to come at 6. She came at 4:30. I wasn't even ready. I had to scramble and like find some clothes to wear to open the door.
I think you said, I thought we were friends. I'm like, girl, I'm already in your driveway.
Ready. I was getting ready, and she's no. I think I said first we said 5. Then I said no. Let's do it 6. And you came at 4:30. Even earlier than 4:30.
Sorry,
I was like
tried.
looking to clothes to wear to come and open the door.
And she looks fabulous.
Well, so do you.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much. Please subscribe.
Subscribe.
And like and let us
Give
know
Amna all your money. Subscribe.
what?
That's just a joke we make. Sorry.
Okay. Well, yes, and let us know if you would like us to do another one and which show or movie, and if you would like to have her.
See me again.
Yes, I'm sure they will.